Alright, starts out, you get a good nair. And you can immediately tell he's going for the down smash because he does a down air because he's mashing down on the C stick. You could do an up tilt here, you could shine him and do like a turnaround shine and continue wave shining him. Although if you did that shine, he would be, actually no you couldn't, because if you did the shine here, he'd be immediately actionable. Up tilt might work. You could dash to the right, knowing that he's going to down smash as soon as he lands, and then wait for the down smash and grab it and punish it, or however you want to punish it. Instead, you get the down air, and then you immediately jump. I think it's just being too jump happy in terms of like, it would probably be better here to do a grab or to maybe dash away. Actually, I was wrong. You didn't jump. Sorry, you wave dash past. But you could have dashed away here and then grabbed the down smash. Because pretty much 90% of Peaches, even Cobb, who's a very good Peach, if you're in their space, what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to land and down smash. Just because down smash is such a high reward move when you hit it. You get hit once and escape. And you're walling with bears. Okay. That was a good punish. In terms of wave shine, you could have gotten more, of course, but it happens. You get grabbed. You should go for a double stick DI, which you might have there. But I think most of the time, after you do the double stick DI, I guess it depends. If you're either going to dash attack, then shielding is good. But if they're going for the grab, you want to dash off. And you probably, in general, want to go for dash away after that option, just because it will take like only a handful of frames to escape dash attack, even though shield is frame 1. And even if you do get hit by a dash attack here, I don't believe Peach gets very good follow-ups off of it, in terms of you should just be able to grab ledge before she can do anything. He's going to chain grab you, you're going to DI to the top platform. Oh, that was actually a really smart mix-up on his part. But I don't think he got, he might not have got anything off of it. Let me look back at that. Shit. Okay, so he knows you're DIing to the right to try to get to the top platform, and then he does down throw, which you want to DI to the left, forcing you to tech on the platform. And then he just reacts to it, that tech roll. I think in that kind of a situation, you really want to try to push your advantage more. Because Fox is so good at like just overwhelming characters, right? And here, you get that solid nair. It might have been a tech flub in terms of you shielded afterwards. Actually, no, based on the fact that you wave dash out of shield, I'm assuming that wasn't a tech flub and you intended to shield. But you definitely could have gotten another nair here. So now he double jumps. He's caught without his double jump, which means if you hit him, it should be a pretty easy edge guard. But you do that very weird. I would have done tried to get a bear there, although it might have been kind of hard. Actually, no, it would have been super big brain in that situation. Would have been to do to shield pivot over to around here, and then throw out a full hop bear rising, full hop rising bear fading into the stage, because that would have covered any of his approaching options. And if you had retreated, you still wouldn't have given up that much stage. As soon as you saw that double jump, it would have like hard fucked him up for it too. This is an interesting situation that I find myself caught in often versus Peach. I think it's just you don't want to shield against Peach nearly as much, just because her shield options are so good. And then also, once if you get caught shielding, you want to angle your shield down. Angle your shield down during the hit lag of whatever aerial she does, and then maybe buffer a roll. I've never done that before, but that actually sounds really smart. I might try to do that. So if I down tilt, he misses the read on the platform. He probably should have just landed on platform and reacted, although he might not have been able to cover tech in place. If he had landed on platform and covered down smash, it would have been covered most of your options, unless you did like a tech in place and then immediately shielded, but then you're still down smashing a shield. Alright, that was just a tech flub. It happens. And there, and then you don't get anything off of it, and you get yourself caught in shield again. Make sure that's probably a tech flub. Actually, no, it isn't. I think you're expecting him to throw the turnip so you shield, but you don't, in general, at least in my opinion, you don't want to shield turnips. You just want to kind of dash around them. Because if he threw a turnip right now, you could dash back past the turnip and then dash forward and nair him during the end of the throw animation lag. But just shielding in general here is a bad idea, and since you're in a bad situation, what you should do, actually, that's really smart of him, is what I would have done is wave dash back to kind of escape the bad situation, but he throws the turnip over the shield to catch wave dash back. But now you and Peach land at the same time, and she's going to be able to hit you with a down smash before your up smash comes out. I still think wave dashing back might have been a good situation though, because you're just like in a really bad situation there. So getting hit by the turnip and then resetting is probably a little better than getting caught in that situation in the corner. Was that a tech trap? I think that was a kind of a tech trap, although it wasn't really intentional on his part. Definitely going to platform like that is a good option to escape Peach in the corner, just because she has to make like a pretty hard commitment in order to cover you full hopping onto the platform. Oh, that was way too high risk, because like even if you had hit with both hits of the up air, it wouldn't have killed. So you went for a really high risk read with not much of a reward option. I think when Peach is out, like when you spawn and she's floating off of the stage, there's really not that much you can do to punish it. You can like try to grab her turnip when she's gonna throw it. What I do with Falcon is I try to evade the turnip and hit her after the turnip throw, which often works versus Dalton, but from what I've heard from Sechi, it's really hard to punish that turnip throw. So honestly, you might want to just wait it out and wait for her to come back to stage and then go for something. Because right now he could have just killed you for that, for sure. Like he could have just done a float canceled bear and then edge guarded you. Gotta cover the ledge. So when he's floating to ledge like this, just wave dash to ledge. Once he's, I think in this general area, you can wave dash to ledge and then ledge hop bear and cover any of his options that he does. Because he doesn't have his float right now. You're not really putting out any threatening hitboxes, and I don't know why. Okay, I guess Peach on ledge is kind of shitty. maybe that is why. Maybe you're just waiting for him to come back to stage and then punishing it. Honestly, I'm not super knowledgeable in that situation, so... Actually, I wonder if there's a way. I don't think there's a way you could have escaped that, but... So you DI'd in on that one, which is good. Oh, you missed a tech here. You could have teched that. Yeah, you got to hit all of your follow-ups off Peach as Fox. Like, Fox fucks up Peach so hard if he gets that drill shine on her. Oh, shit, I missed it, didn't I? So, like, yeah, you gotta go for, instead of wave dash in place, actually following them and get that follow-up. Because right here you could have done wave shined him across the stage into whatever, or you could have even just done a wave shine grab, and then done up throw, up air, assuming he had bad DI, etc., etc. It's a nice thing about Fox versus like characters that don't get knocked down from shine, especially, is anytime you get a shine, a grounded shine, you know how many follow-ups you have available. He could have narrowed that DI. I think you might have wanted to DI to platform there, but I'm not sure. Something to consider. That was a really fucking smart air dodge on his part. I don't blame you for not covering that at all. Also, I've heard Peach's air dodge has really good frame data, although I haven't confirmed it. Probably, actually, I don't know. You could have gotten that up smash if you'd gotten the timing a little bit better. Don't want to fish for those up smashes, though, because you'll get fucked up for them. They're laggy enough that you get punished really hard if you whiff one. Yep, that's what I expected the counter pick to be. Actually, what does Peach ban versus Fox? Because I'm surprised he wouldn't ban Yoshi's. I can see those double jump mix-ups being really good against Peach, because what you do as Dash Danc's characters is you just... actually, never mind. I was thinking of Falcon. Falcon is better aerial drift. Don't be afraid to stay on the platform a little bit longer against Peach, because like, she's really bad at covering platforms, right? So if you get into a situation like here where you're on the top platform and she's down here, a lot of Peaches, for one, will go over to the side and pull a turnip, and if they do that, you can just fast fall, drop from platform, fast fall, and then run and punish them for trying to pull a turnip, because you're fast enough. But otherwise, you can just kind of bait them by staying on top platform and like making it look like you're gonna go down, shield drop, double jump, waveland, shit like that. Try to force them to commit to an unsafe option, and then once they do, go down and punish it. That was a good DI mix-up on his part. I think he meant to do a nair there, which would have probably connected. But you can't play the full hop game forever. Fox's full hop might be hella good, but because it's so good, people have learned how to deal with it. Yeah, see there? Like, he can't, unless he made some like hard read, double jump back, he can't really like punish that, especially with the amount of options you have in terms you can go back to the side platform or you can go to the top platform. I mean, platform camping might not directly give you the neutral win, but it will give you time to think, sort of thing, which is really important often. Wait, did you shine? Oh my god, YouTube. What the fuck? Wait, did that shine miss or did it clank with the first? No, it clanked with the first hit. And then you got hit by the second. That sucks. Holy shit. I guess you just gotta be a bit faster. I don't know if drill shine is actually... No, drill shine should be safe on hit for sure. Never mind. It's gotta make sure you're fast enough. I was gonna look at something. That's him. He's fast as fuck. Maybe it would have been better to just give up a bit of space there and dash back farther. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's really useful to learn, like, you just need like a bit more control over your dash dances, because you're dash dancing back and forth here, but then like, yeah, I don't know what was this whole sequence here. I guess you wave dash and I don't know what to say about it. It just doesn't seem particularly threatening. You're putting yourself in shield again and again, and it's just bad. Shield is such a commitment, especially versus Peach. So you up smash and then immediately shield, which means if she comes down with an aerial, it's a very advantageous situation for her when you have plenty of time to just dash to the left here. Or you could dash to the left and then jump to side platform or anything like that. And then you do a back air and shield again. It's just putting yourself into a... just choosing a committal option way too often when you could choose one that was less of a commitment. That's a good ledge dash though. A good punish on the shield grab. That was probably the right DI. Although it's kind of hard to tell, because if you did no DI there, you would have gotten hit by a nair. I don't know, I'm assuming you're more knowledgeable about how to escape Peach's follow-ups as Fox. I'm not going to question it. That was a really good slide off. Questionable ledge option, didn't get punished. But see how much of a commitment up smash is? Like, even if you had hit with an up smash, it wouldn't have killed. So you could have done like so many other options that were less of a command. If you had just done a nair in this area, you would have been able to escape this grab. That was bad DI on his part. Should never. Up throw, up air is never true on Peach as long as Peach DI is behind. Alright, that's all I had to say. I ramble a lot. My analysis isn't great, but fuck it.